Now, this is from Patricia Branton from Bowling Green. She watches us
Patricia.
on WBKO's. Hello to all our friends down there in Western Kentucky. She says, I heard...
You don't have to do an accent.
What? I'm not,
Do it like you talked about her.
Because we say Western, but it's technically...
South Central.
South Central Kentucky, yeah.
But it's where Western Kentucky University is, so...
Yeah. Okay, so here's what Patricia writes. I heard you say the other day you wanted to hear embarrassing things that happened to us. Well, here it goes. I've never told anyone this.
Ooh, juicy.
Only my 2 younger sisters know because they were with me. We went to see Don Williams in concert at Six Flags in Gurnee, Illinois. Now, this was many years ago. I might have been 25. Anyway, we waited in line for about an hour before they opened the first gates. Then we had to wait in a bunch, no single line. We're just herded in like cattle. Anyway, let me preface by saying I was carrying a shoulder strap purse that I had slung around me. It hung slightly over my right buttock. After a while, one of my sisters asked for a stick of gum. Anyway, there was a rather tall gentleman standing directly behind me, and when I reached around to grab my purse, it was not my purse I grabbed a hold of.
It was a handle, though.
I apologized, and he tipped his cowboy hat and said, "That's quite all right." If it happened today, I might have said something cocky. Pun intended.
Oh, Patricia, you don't.
You naughty girl.
Oh.
If it was a clown, you would have heard
Oh, so she's like, no problem. One side's a dentine coming up. Whoa!
Well,
At least she was in a place she could disappear into the crowd pretty
no, right.
quickly.
Yeah.
Stuck in that. Yeah.
You gotta just start making tracks. I did that once, accidentally touched someone in that region when I was leaving a
church.
When I was leaving church.
Yeah.
No, I was at a University of Tennessee football game at Neyland Stadium in Knoxville, and I was trying to get out the row, and it was like very crowded. And I was like trying to go to the concessions, and I turned to go up the stairs, and I really start to take a dive. And you know, when you start to fall, certainly in front of people, you try to grab something.
Mm-hmm.
So one hand kind of goes here, and then one hand I like catch it on the stair, but this hand landed right in the love triangle of a man I did not know. He appeared to be a college student, and he kind of was like, "Hey, no problem."
Yeah. Best night I've had in a
That's
while.
right, go Vols, baby, I think is what he said. So
Yeah. Didn't that happen to Nua on his very first field trip with us, where he was shooting
He took,
something
he took a tumble on accident, and he had to catch something.
and he caught Bridget.
right at the pelvic floor therapy center, it
No, I'm a
was
little
rough.
more north than that, but yeah, he caught
Yeah.
Bridget.
Oh, well, no, I was pretending she was in the class. I didn't mean on the pelvic floor.
Oh, I see. Okay. Anyway,
There's
that's
that malpractice again.